Welcome to What's the Deal Wednesday. I'm Stephanie Wilson, the Argyle Insider, and today I'm answering the question, what's the deal with Charred, the locally owned outdoor grill and supply company, as well as pool and outdoor living contractor? And today I am with the owner. This is Mickey Mickenheim.
Hello.
So welcome.
Thank you very much.
And in full disclosure, Charred was one of the first businesses that I featured on What's the Deal Wednesday about 3 years ago. But I wasn't very good at it then, so we're doing a reboot because a lot of things have changed since then.
A lot of things have changed, and we've all grown a little bit since then.
Yes, a little bit. So anyway, welcome back.
Thank
And let's first talk about your new location.
Okay, yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, our location has moved. Originally we were on 377 right next to Liberty Christian Academy. And earlier this year, just before all the rest of the mess started, we picked up and we had to move up the street a little bit. So we're just north of town, just north of Crawford Road off of Johnson Lane. The address is on the website, it's on the Facebook, but 4687 Johnson Lane is where we are. Unit number 5C like Charlie, and it's across from 19. A lot of folks know where 19 is, and Elevate baseball complex is right here too. So it's a little warehouse complex on Johnson Lane, just a little bit north of Crawford. Okay,
so let's first talk about your products. So what do y'all got going on here?
So we still have all of the things that everyone has been accustomed to: the Big Green Egg, the Kamado Joe, the smokers, the pellet smokers, Green Mountain and Traeger, as well as all the gas stuff, all the built-in grills, the grills that are on a cart, the grills that everybody's using. So pretty much anything from A to Z, as well as all this stuff. So
you got a few seasonings
we
here.
We got a couple of things. You guys might remember this spice wall from the other place. It's a lot of the way that the same as it was. And of course we still have all the charcoal, the rockwood, the pellets, and everything else that everybody's using, and accessories and things too. So we more or less just picked up everything we had, moved it over. Some of the finite accessories we might not have anymore, but all the nitty-gritty stuff, the things that people are using on a daily basis, we still got all that stuff.
Okay. And if you want to stop by, should they call for an appointment?
So that is one thing that's changed. So we're not doing every day, Monday through Saturday, and 8 to 5 or anything like that. We're asking for appointments. A lot of times between, there's a handful of folks that are in and out of here, and most of the time there's somebody here every day from noon to 5. But it's a lot easier, and I like to tell folks, hey, just give us a call. If we miss you, we'll give you a call back. And we still do delivery. We started delivery whenever the COVID junk came around, and we're still doing a lot of that. So a lot of folks call, leave a message, we call you back, we run you a bag of charcoal, pellets, whatever it is. So.
Nice. All right, so let's talk about my favorite part, the pools and the outdoor living areas, because you guys have been doing some beautiful work.
Thank you. It's fun stuff, and we enjoy that. My background began in that a long time ago, kind of got away from some of the construction stuff and got back to it, and we're happy with the amount of growth, the support that we've got from all you guys, everybody within the area, and we've become busy. It's a family affair, and we got a lot of family folks that we work together to do this, but swimming pools, the patio covers, the outdoor kitchens. I don't like to use that word a lot because people kind of try to hone that into one something, but if we can put it in a grand scheme of things, all of the outdoor living, the outdoor experience. So you think about walk out your back door and it's an oasis, or it's a big wonderful waterland. Those are the things that we're doing these days, and it's fun to see some of these things come to life.
Right. Well, it's crazy because in real estate we're seeing that the homes with the pools and the outdoor living areas are in such high demand since COVID, because everybody's staying home. So I think that it's a great investment for your property to put the money into your backyard.
Agreed, 100%. And with that, what we've seen, and to be talking about it, us thankful for being busy, a lot of folks have stayed home and they've decided to put the money into their backyards, and they end up with an oasis back there. And instead of going to another tropical something where they might have gone this summer, they put it in, and we've been able to make tropical somethings for people at home to use every day.
Every day, yeah. So what's the process for that? Are you guys really backed up? Or if I want a pool by Christmas, how does that work?
If you want it by Christmas, we better get on the nice list with Santa, but that probably won't have, but seriously though, we're not crazy backed up. We've talked to a lot of folks that have talked with other folks that there's some companies that are silly, and We take on what we can handle. So we're doing and we're managing everything that we do. And to that end, the process is you call, you say, hey, this is what we'd like to do. We come out, we look at everything, we talk about it, we make some sketches, we come back here to the office, put it on the computer, draw it up, draft it up, figure out what works, what looks right, so on and so forth. Make the tweaks, make the design. You got a 3D image to look at, a video to go through. The timeline, if we were to say, today, yes, let's go. We're about, we'll call it 6 weeks out. So that 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks gives us time to do some of the paperwork that needs to be done, city, permitting, all the rest of the plans and stuff. And the true process is 10 to 12 weeks. Okay. If we can't put a hole in the ground and have you swimming in it in 12 weeks, shame on us. And we're pretty good about keeping those ducks in a row, and it's pretty quick.
Awesome. All right, Mickey, so what's the best way for people to reach out to you?
So reaching out to us, telephone number is still the same, 940-464-4BBQ. So the telephone and leave a message if we miss you. We'll give you a call right back. But to see a lot of our work, to see a lot of imagery of what's been going on, what we've put on the ground, what we've put in the ground, Instagram @CharredTX, and Facebook at the same location, and the website. And the website is charredtx.com. So we keep a lot of photos out there, and that's the biggest way that we're doing any kind of advertising is through Instagram and Facebook. So Stacy's pretty good about taking pictures and putting them up there. So that's where you'll find all that, and the best way to contact.
Awesome. Well, I hope that if you guys are looking for any of these things, that you will keep your business local. This is a local family to Argyle. Lots of kids in the district.
We have our share.
Very involved families, so we definitely want to support our local businesses.
And we thank you very much.
And as always, if you have questions about the Argyle area or local real estate, I am Stephanie Wilson with Magnolia Realty. I'd love to answer any questions that you have and help be a resource for you. That's your What's the Deal Wednesday. I'll see you next week.
Thank you.